Yeah, this is a short video. And first off, I try to give, before I give a review on anything, I try to give like an open I sort of have like an open mind toward it. I sort of say, well, I can't judge it until I at least tried it, and tried it maybe a couple of times. The problem is, I don't like Chrome. And I know there's a lot of people like, Chrome's faster than Firefox, Chrome's better than Safari, Chrome this, Chrome that. Chrome, to me, it's fine at first, until you come across that little bump in the road. That little bump in the road makes you want to kick it out. For example, on Chrome, it does well for a lot of things, but it sucks at downloading. If I get a 400 gigabyte picture downloaded, it will sit there and, you know, say 4 hours and 36 minutes to download it. And I will cancel it, restart it again, same thing. I go into Firefox, Safari, and Opera, download a pic. It takes 5-6 seconds max to get it downloaded. Another thing, and this happens a little too often for me, and that is that waiting on cache thing. I don't like that, because it always comes up and hits you when you least expect it. You know, like you're playing an online game and you finally get that high score. You know, you're happy about to get that high score posted. Then suddenly you get that little thing at the bottom of the bar, waiting on cache. Or you're posting a reply either in an email or in some forum. One of those long ones, you know, one of those long ones where maybe you wrote more than 4 sentences. And you click enter. And then suddenly waiting on cache, and it says there, and it does that loading thing, and suddenly it won't do it. Or you click OK, and suddenly you get a big white screen saying something about Google was unable to load cache or something. And so you end up going, well, great, now I do it again. And it won't load anything, it won't even load Google because it's waiting on a cache. And I would use Onyx. I would clean the cache of all the browsers, the whole system cache. I would clean the cache of Chrome itself, and it will still do that. And that would kind of tick me off. And it takes forever to load things. You know, I don't know what it's doing, but it takes forever to load. So I go back to Firefox now. It's just, because again, you don't want to be, particularly if you were downloading something from RapidShare or FileServe, you know, those sort of file hosting sites where they give you only a certain amount of, you know, a certain amount of downloads at once. So if you're downloading a 100 megabyte file and you're waiting on cache pops up, you gotta wait another hour to download that file again, or wait 2-3 hours. You don't want to keep having to do that. So anyway, for me personally, I don't like Chrome. I prefer Firefox, because at least with Firefox, if it does any lagging, all I have to do is just clean out the cache, or actually I have it set up where if I close it, it automatically cleans cache. So that's all I have to do. I don't have to sit there and go, now I got to run another application to get it all going. So that's my short little rant.